Sometimes we're in a place that we don't understand why we're in this place. We feel like we've taken so many steps back, and maybe physically you're just in a location where you swore you never wanted to be, or never wanted to go back to, or maybe mentally you are. And one thing I've learned about this, going through this myself, with just crying out to God so many times, and when He finally spoke to me to give me understanding, God will put us in certain locations for a reason. It may be really uncomfortable for us. Sometimes it may even be painful. But for myself, what I learned is there was a purpose. God put me here to observe in people's lives so that I could then intercede for them. So I bump into one person, catch a little bit of news of something going on in someone's life that I would have otherwise never heard. Or you can just, it may not even be anyone you know. You could just be walking by a total stranger and hear something. Or maybe you don't hear anything. Maybe you just feel the Lord pulling on your heart, telling you to help a person, either physically or spiritually, pray for them, whatever it is, or share the word of the Lord with them. And, you should never underestimate what it is to carry a spirit of hope, of never giving up, because when you go through a really hard place, you develop this spirit of hope and never giving up. And when you're in such a transition like that, you really can start doing work for God in other people's lives. So many times we think it's about us and what we want and what we need. And sometimes we think God has us there for ourselves. A lot of times we're not there because of anything to do with us. We have work to be done. Even if you're someone, you might work with kids, you may be a teacher, you may be a daycare worker, you may just see a kid often that maybe your coworker's friend, or a friend, or their child, and you may speak life into them. You may set a good example for them. Whatever it is, you are called to be the light in these people's lives, and it's not about us.